Tehseen Poonawalla, I'm not able to understand one thing. If there is so much of conviction among people who are supporting Rahul Gandhi today, who think that Rahul Gandhi is there for a long haul, he's there to stay, he is the national alternative to Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Under his leadership, his party is going to become a national alternative to the Bharatiya Janata Party. Then why is he and his party not able to win the hearts of the people? It got 6 seats in Bihar, just one more than AIMIM.
Yeah, but in Bihar...
Isn't it time to smell the coffee?
Sure. Of course, the Congress must introspect. All of us here, whether it's Advocate Umair, Ashutosh or me, except that the Congress must also work on its strategy. Nobody is denying us. And you know why we can say this? Because all of us know that democracy thrives the loudest in the Congress. You can be critical of the Congress. Nobody can criticize the BJP. That is the difference between these two political parties. Point number 2, the fact of the matter is that between DK Shivakumar and Siddaramaiah, they are working as one team, and the BJP today knows that they're going to be routed.
How are they working as one team, Abhijit Iyer Mitra? I'm not able to understand. We all know that DK Shivakumar harbors this ambition to become the chief minister. Every few weeks, we see his loyalists rushing to the national capital, or we see him rushing to the national capital to seek time with the high command. They all come back with this one templated response. High command is going to take a decision soon. But then you have people like Tehseen Poonawalla saying that all is well, they are all united, they are one.
Look, democracy within the Congress is like, freedom of speech from 1936 to 1944 in Germany. It doesn't exist. This is a party that kicks out people merely for having dissenting opinions. Very frequently your channel gets Mr. Sanjay Jha. Please ask him about freedom of dissent in the party. Anything and everything. See, you can say there is some kind of freedom of speech in that, and this is like the Soviet Union, There is this joke about the American and the Russian meeting. The American says, I can call Ronald Reagan an idiot outside the White House. And the Soviet says, yes, I can also do the same. So he goes outside the Kremlin and says, Ronald Reagan is an idiot. Not Gorbachev is an idiot. So, this kind of freedom of speech, the Congress is very good at. The reality is, unless you bow, scrape, kneel, and do shoe polish of the family, you're going to get nowhere in that party. It doesn't matter, Heena, what your ability is. The problem of collapsing empires is that loyalty is frequently valued over ability, and that is how empires accelerate their own collapse. The Congress is no different. Roman family, Roman rules. We're seeing the decline and fall of the Roman Empire all over again. It's a fantastic 1969 movie. I'd urge everyone to watch it because it kind of describes the Congress to the T.
Tehseen Poonawalla, will you like to respond?
No, see, Abhijit has his point of view, and he may believe that the Congress is collapsing, and that's fine. But the same Congress that the BJP said was collapsing got 99 seats and prevented the BJP from getting.
But what happened after that? For how long will you celebrate 99 seats in Lok Sabha elections?
Not celebrating, and of course, I am saying that there's honest introspection. But why isn't there honest introspection in the BJP, which it cannot win anything in Karnataka or Rajasthan? Today, we know the Congress is winning Kerala next year. We know the Congress DMK is winning Tamil Nadu next year. We know in both these states, BJP don't have a chance. Will there be shows that say the BJP is completely collapsed after...
No, but today we are discussing Karnataka for a reason, Tehseen. We are discussing Karnataka today for a reason because there are 2 camps there, and Congress High Command does not want to acknowledge it.
No, there are no camps. There is one camp. No, there is Rahul Gandhi camp, Rahul Gandhi camp, and Siddaramaiah and DK.
But Rahul Gandhi is nowhere to be seen, Abhijit Iyer Mitra. He is not responding. He responds to anything that the Prime Minister does. He responds to anything that the Bharatiya Janata Party does, but he does not say anything at all to what is happening in his own party. If there is infighting in Karnataka today, we don't see any reaction coming in. In fact, Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge in June also, when the same crisis came, when the June edition of this Kissa Kursi Ka came, Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge, who is the president of the party, even he said, High Command will decide. Do you want to listen to that sound bite? Let's play that up and then let Abhijit Iyer Mitra respond.
Say that is in the hands of High Command. See, that is in the hands of High Command. Nobody can say here what is going in the High Command.
Abhijit, he's the president of the party. Even he is saying high command. And we just heard who is high command.
Exactly, Heena. This is the whole point. Imagine the president of the Congress. This is at least still tame. Do you remember the time where there was only one seat when at the head of the table when he had been made president, and he had to stare at the wall at a portrait of Mahatma Gandhi and wait for 2 minutes till a second chair was put so that Rahul Gandhi could come sit by his side? DK Shivakumar, do you remember time and after, every time DK Shivakumar comes to Delhi, he insists he wants to meet Sonia Gandhi and he wants Sonia Gandhi's intervention to make the deal because he has no faith in Rahul Gandhi. How are we even buying this story that anybody is taking Rahul Gandhi seriously? There are lots of capable, able leaders in the Congress. Unfortunately, none of them are there. In fact, Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge is a symptom of what ails the Congress in Karnataka. Why was he put there? Because he is neither in the DK Shivakumar faction, nor is he in the Siddaramaiah faction. That is why he was made president and his son was made the home minister, because it was the assurance, because the home minister is in charge of phone taps and investigations in the police. It was the assurance that DK Shivakumar will not tap Siddaramaiah camp and Siddaramaiah camp will not tap the DK Shivakumar camp.
Okay.
This is one cluster screw up happening, and it shows you the caliber of Rahul Gandhi's leadership. He doesn't want to solve the problem out. He engages in all kinds of frivolities like swimming with makhana farmers and clay pigeon shooting, going off at crucial moments abroad. He is an absentee leader. There is no future for the Congress under Rahul. Now, Tehseen makes a very important point about the 99 seats that Congress won. But this is a bit like saying Pakistan won the 1971 war because India only captured Bangladesh, it did not capture West Pakistan. Election haar gaye na. Nobody remembers who the silver medalist was. When Nadia Comaneci scored the first perfect 10 in the history of the Olympic gymnasts. Do you remember who the silver medalist was? Nobody remembers. Nobody in the panel will remember. See, Tehseen's now trying to Google it on his phone so that he'll pretend he remembers.
Okay. Tehseen, quick rebuttal then.
I don't. No, I agree with him. I don't remember. I agree with him. I don't remember.
You proved his point. You proved his point.